Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Drive on Nav. I'm taking the X out. Unfortunately, it's fall now and it gets dark pretty soon up here in Michigan, and I just don't have time to do it in the daytime, and I can't wait for the weekend. So here we are, we're stuck with the evening light, but I think you can see enough of the road lines and stuff, and this time I've adjusted the camera appropriately so that the dash display is good, and I've also got a light over here on my left to highlight what I'm doing with the autopilot wand, I think it's called, magic wand as I like to call it. Alright, I'm gonna get to a freeway and set some nav to some place so that we can see it work on the freeway, and let's try this again. I should mention this is my second time using this. My wife drives this during the day, so I can't test it like on the way to work as easy as it might. Okay, stoplight ahead. Let's see if autopilot's... Oh, good. Okay, it's slowing down, so it sees. That's a pretty good lead time for a rapid deceleration. Alright. And I need to be back home by 9, so I've got 45 minutes to play around with this, which is plenty of time. I gotta be back home because my wife has plans. Let's see if I can squeeze into this side. Should be open, right? Yeah. Alright. Oops, Fulton Street. Alright, I need to take that. Okay. I'll be back when I'm at a freeway. Alright, I'm getting close to the on-ramp here. Unless... No, I didn't miss it. Okay, good. I don't usually go this way, so I got a lot more light in the cabin than usual, so a little weird driving. So drive on nav, you have to have two things going. You have to have autopilot going, and you have to have navigation going. One of the features of drive on nav, which is like active lane changes to maintain your speed, in other words, get around slow cars and stuff. I wish you could activate that even if you didn't, you're not using navigation. Say like you're going to be on the freeway for a while, just tell the car, alright, auto steer, but keep me in the fastest lane. I'm sure those kind of options will come, as well as like, utilize a fast lane, stay in the fast lane as much as possible, or, just pass and go back to the slow line. I'm sure those capabilities will come. Alright, so I'm on autopilot. This is the on-ramp. I'm going to navigate on autopilot. Oh, a 3-chime up. Doo-doo-doo. Not sure what interval that is. I'm somewhat of a musician, but I don't have very good pitch. Alright, so let's watch. Okay, I got a bogey on my left, which has not been seen. Okay, it's got to merge. It's got to merge. Looks like it already set my... oh wait, does it need to merge? Okay, so I had to switch cameras here because my battery died. So, this is what we've got to work with. Alright, apply light force. Okay, so I think you missed it in the video because my battery died. Oh, that was a bummer. So a warning came up that said, construction detected, autopilot limited. So apparently, autopilot is limited, or navigate on autopilot is limited during in construction zones. So that's new to me. Here's something. So when you cancel it, you get the chimes. You go back to regular autopilot, and then if you hit nav again, it goes back on. You go back to the guide wire. Okay, I've got about a mile to the freeway interchange, so let's see how this does this. I know it's going to be a right turn, so I'm actually going to get into the left lane and see when it tells me to move. Let's see what happens. Confirm lane change. Use turn signal. Okay, you can use the turn signal or the magic wand, the autopilot wand. I pulled it towards me once and it automatically did the blinker and all that kind of stuff, so I'm going way too fast for this exit, so let's see what Let's see what it does. Knows the exit. We are in the correct lane. Okay, this will be crazy if it actually does this. Yeah, so the suggested speed limit on this interchange is 25 miles an hour. Whoa, it did that by itself. It's slowing down. This is crazy. Wow, okay. So it did that all by itself. I didn't confirm the exit or anything. Maybe I was supposed to. Was there a indicator there that I missed? Certainly didn't see one if there was. Oops, sorry. Okay, we're crawling along on the going 29, which is actually faster than it's rated. It was rated at 25 miles an hour. So now we have to merge to the left, otherwise this will be an exit. So okay, it set me at 55 miles an hour, but we're really going slow. Confirm lane change. And it's saying I can't get in there. Uh-oh. I didn't make it. I think I messed up the wand. I got mixed up and I pushed the wand down instead of pulling it towards me because I'm so used to using the blinker. So I screwed that up. But it did take the freeway exit. It slowed down, it turned on its blinker, it took the exit, and it took the exchange ramp all by itself. That is crazy. I have nothing else is doing that these days. That's insane. So truly an enhanced autopilot experience right now. Anybody who says that Tesla is lagging the industry in autonomous features is inexperienced. I guess I'll just say that. Alright, it's suggesting a lane change, which I was not paying attention. And there is a little beep, like ding, or chime I should say, when it's asking you to do a lane change, so that's cool. So it's got me in the fast lane, because we're going to be merging left. This is actually a pretty tight exchange right here, so we'll see what happens. So you can see it on the map. It's difficult to appreciate how tight it is, but we will be merging left, so it's got me in the correct lane. Keeps telling me to grab the steering wheel, which I guess is a pro. So last time I tried this, I merged onto the freeway somewhere here, and it wasn't nearly enough. It's actually even difficult for humans to get all the way across, much less an emotionless neural network. Okay, so we got 0.7 miles to this interchange. Pretty much no traffic, so it's just a matter of keeping itself from ping-ponging. Yeah, so that on-ramp is where I got on last night when I was testing it. I'm really bummed my other battery and my camera ran out because I found a really great position for my suction cup mount. Alright, we gotta take this lane. You gonna do it? Okay, I think it did that automatically. It didn't ask. Once it got in the right lane, it seems to take the exits without confirmation, which is cool. So it's just the lane changes right now that you have to approve. So it's adjusting its speed. For some reason it's setting me at a max of 40. Now 35. I wonder what it's basing that on. Angle of the curve, maps data, Gestalt. Alright, so now we need to ascend. Okay, now it set me to 55 miles an hour. Speed limit's like 65 or 70 though. Probably 65. This is kind of downtown. Oh, now we're at 70. So 5 plus. Plus 5. Confirm lane change. Why is it changing lanes? Ooh, watch out for the Camaro. Confirm lane change. I don't even know. Oh, that's why. Because it wants to take an exit. Alright, well, we'll take the exit. That's fine. Okay, it's really slowing down. Okay, there's nothing in our way, so we were unable to get to our destination. Alright, I gotta switch to a new destination here. Alright, I've got a new destination. Gonna turn on nav. Okay, we're going through a construction zone here. Apply light force. Time is at 8:30. Alright, so we're doing fine. This will probably be the last run. Oop. Some traffic. So sometimes there's a guideline right here, and I don't know what that is. Is that suggesting construction? Oops, construction detected. Confirm lane change. Alright, so now it's... So that's good. It's actually telling me what to do. I feel like you should be able to use the steering wheel buttons to approve these things. Approve these moves. Because that's kind of where your hand should be anyway. I mean, I guess the wand there is okay. Woo! Wow, okay, we're getting really close to that car. By the way, I know the camera view looks really tight, but I'm not driving through the camera, so... Alright, so this lane goes directly into the freeway that we need to merge onto, so there's no urgent lane needs or lane changes. See, confirm lane change. Okay, it's going to want to... Oh, that's right, this lane actually turns into an exit only, so smart autopilot, one for you. Alright. Let us consider our situation. The situation appears good. Why is it... Oh, that car? Whew. Boy, it really slows down rapidly. Construction detected. Navigate on autopilot limited. That's what that sign says, in case you're wondering. Okay, why isn't it suggesting for me to go around this car? I feel like it's fairly obvious what needs to happen here. And I am on Mad Max mode, so I don't know what the deal is. And we've got plenty of... okay, there we go. Got a car coming behind me, pretty hot. We got in time, though. I gotta up my speed a little bit. It would also be cool if it could detect somebody tailing you and automatically move you over. That would be kind of sweet. Also seems like the trailing distance here is lengthened. So I'm at number 1, which is the shortest you can go, but it seems like drive on nav keeps more of a distance. I'll have to test that more though, because I'm not sure if that's true or not. Alright, what do we have? We've got 3.2 miles. Well, we can test that with this truck. Let's take drive on nav off. See if it creeps up to that truck at all. Might have to increase speed. I don't know. Maybe a tiny bit more? Maybe it's just my imagination then. Alright, let's go back to nav on AP. So far, I mean, I'm just blown away by how it took that freeway interchange. That was really awesome. So cool. So the next item of business, of course there were no cars around, so it wasn't a very complicated situation, but the the next order of business is going to be our exit. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'll take a little break here. We'll come back when we get closer to the exit. So it says upcoming lane change over there, confirm lane move. So it's putting me in the right lane, correct lane, which is the right lane. So I have to say, I thought it was going to be a huge pain to have to approve the lane changes. Number one, I didn't know it would do the on-ramps and the exchanges and the off-ramps automatically. I didn't know that didn't have to be approved. But two, I'm not really using the blinker. See, that wasn't me. I didn't approve that. Wait, what are you doing? I didn't want to get off. Just kidding. This is correct. But I'm not using the blinker. I'm just using like an approval wand, which again I think would be cool if you could use the steering wheel things. Oh, okay, 300 feet to navigate ending, 50 feet. All right, there's the chimes. We're now on regular autopilot, so it's a free-for-all, and it's stopping. Wonder what it's... Is it gonna stop here? Wow, it just stopped at a stoplight. What the heck? And it's on hold. To resume cruise, press the navigator. Wow, so it actually came to a stop where it was supposed to. I'm assuming that's not a coincidence of like, you know, it goes to a stop anyway and it just happened to be at the stoplight. But that was pretty crazy. Alright, well, I'm still processing all this. My neural network is getting used to this neural network. So stay tuned. These videos are super fun. I have to get back home so I can stay with the kids. Toodles.